we are leaving beautiful Budapest and Hungary and driving to the airport. As you could notice, it was springtime. There's also a bus that goes to the airport, but we had a private transfer. As you can see, most of the building here is totally different from the city itself. This is where the local lives. The building are more modern and square. Yes, the car with the H mean hungrier. That's how the car label. And the taxi is just like yellow, like New York City.
Sabía que se iban a morir porque ellos se dieron cuenta que no había solución. Parece que no marzo de adentro. Todo eso sucede
The police car is red. Pretty cool. This is the bus that takes you to the airport in Budapest. It's 200E and it says airport. Just model places you could pick it up. If you don't want to use a private transfer, there's Uber, just local taxi. There's a lot of way to get to the airport.
to the airport.
2B?
No, this is 2A, we went to 2B.
Oh, to 2B. As you could see, it's pretty easy once you get to the airport. It tells you what terminal, and we were going to Terminal 2, and we had to be in B because we are taking British Airways from the airport to Heathrow, and then transferring from Heathrow to New York. Once you use your kind words, you could get anything done, because we had our seat changed to the window.
Oil? Okay.
And it's really nice. This is inside the airport. There's about to eat and drink.
Also, it was
once you get through security, passport control is not really bad.
But he has complications.
It's a quick process.
That's why I bring his medical paper with me, so this way to see that he can't stand on the line or he can walk long distance.
He has actually reason to use this.
Yeah, the wheelchair.
Yeah.
So if he stands up too long or whatever it is, then he gets like breathing problems. And it's all from chemotherapy. You know, the medicine they give him.
Yeah.
So that's it.
We have
If he's going in a short distance, it's fine. But the lines these days, it's...
When we get the passport control, the guy came and actually took my fingerprint and scanned my face
But it's okay.
and
Let's get you water bottle.
my son's
We
face.
don't have to go through scan again. We don't have to go through anything.
just the passport.
So that was done for us before we even could get to the boot.
Give it to him. What do you say?
You're welcome.
Yeah, I couldn't show you now. We are boarding the plane.
Thank you. Hi, what? Go. Say good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. Keep going. 5. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Where's 5?
Yeah.
And what's the number? D. F.
Right here.
Okay, F and E. Go. Hold this. So we are just as you're walking in. You're taking out. Do you want me to put it up here?
Once we got into the
You want me to put it up here?
airline, we sat right behind
Can you keep
the
it?
business class. I was
Yeah,
very
keep it
happy
there.
that
Don't bother.
the guy was
Somebody else
nice
might
enough
need the
to
space. So-
change our seat so he could get a window. As you can see in the
Somebody
front
else
of us,
might
it
need
had
the space.
the tray in between. That's how you know it was business class.
Okay. Can you give me
And
the
everybody
passport?
started coming in,
Oh, my credit card.
finding their seat. It was a beautiful flight. As you
Can
can
you
see,
hold this?
it was very tight space. I am 6, and it was really a tight space. I found out that this is the place you could hook your coat when you're traveling. I think it's pretty cool, even though it's a small airline. And the charger was underneath your seat in front of you. And here we say, bye Budapest. sky.
Good afternoon, my name is James, I'm your flight manager, and on behalf of the onboard crew of British Airways, my pleasure to welcome you on board today's service to London Seagrove 703. Special welcome those returning from the British Airways Club and those who joining from our One World Alliance partners. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are switched on. When opening your overhead lockers, do take care as items prepared food could fall out causing injury. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst you're on board. This includes the toilets which are fitted with highly sensitive smoke detectors. Book yourself for free on-board Wi-Fi messaging for members of the British Airways Club to enjoy on board today's flights. Shortly be able to connect to the BA Wi-Fi or join the British Airways Club in your browser at shop.ba.com. Seat now is available within your seated area and will be ready for use once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers, and please note that video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight.
When we landed in Heathrow, we landed in Terminal 3 and we had to go to Terminal 5 to take the British Airways to JFK. So here we are, and we reached in Terminal 5 and found out that our gate was C66, which means we have to take another tram to another section of the airport. So we checked our flight on the board and we tried to get to the train so we could go to C66. The train was pretty packed. Once we arrived, we got into the plane. And we said bye-bye to London and headed to New York. These are some beautiful shots from above the plane once we take off. We tried to get the London Once Eye. We in the air, we were served a snack and water, London and drinks also. And once we are stable and the airplane took off, we were served dinner. And here's what this we is had where we dinner. Had the way chicken and rice or pasta, vegetarian, some small salad, chocolate, bread, butter. I had a glass of wine. Of course, it's free. And for breakfast, we got this vegetable roll, samosas.